Hey guys, what's going on? We're out here in the garage. We're currently working on the Beast, which is the Honda CRV that I will be using as a tow car. We've got some stuff we've got to fix engine wise, and there's a couple of cosmetic things I want to do as well. Before we get started with that video though, just want to give a quick update. I finally heard back from Synergy, and we have our orientation scheduled not this week coming up, but the following week. So next week we start with Horizon, and then the week after we have our orientation with Synergy. So very excited about that. I'm glad everything worked out. It sounds like that orientation with Synergy is going to be strictly in person, and Horizon has been mostly online, so that's kind of a big difference between the two at the moment. So pretty excited about that. Hopefully everything will go smooth. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy couple weeks. I will talk to you guys about all of that and go over, you know, what the experience has been so far with both companies. Everybody has been very nice, very polite, very professional, very helpful. I've had zero issues so far, so pretty good so far. I'm very pleased with everything, so I will keep you guys, you know, along for the journey as we take the next step into Driveaway. So, but yeah, today I'm just finishing up the CRV. I've had to wait for a part. I don't know if anybody's trying to fix a vehicle right now, but parts have been very difficult to get, not only in the RV industry, but on your own personal vehicles as well. So finally got the part in. I went and got it this morning, so we're going to get it installed, and it was a simple $10 line that you need for the power steering pump. Mine was leaking, and that is one of the things that we are fixing on the CRV. So yeah, I've got everything out. I've replaced the belt. I put the new belt pulley back in, and all we have left to do is the power steering pump. But I'll show you guys a couple of quick shots I took as I was doing all the repairs. So got that going. There's a couple of cosmetic things I would like to do. The headlights are kind of worn, faded. You know, they're 16 years old, so they've got that yellow, dingy look to them. So I got some new ones off of Amazon that I want to replace. They were very inexpensive, and just kind of clean up the look a little bit. I've got some kind of like the black plastic that's on the bottom. Let me show you guys real quick. So like this. Oh, this is hard. So like this piece right here, okay, these are all faded, so I got some treatment for that. Hopefully we can, sorry, I gotta put the stand back. This thing is not very sturdy, so yeah, I'm gonna clean those up. Hopefully I can get those looking kind of new again. And I've got a new grill. The grill on here is busted, so I'm going to plasti dip the grill. I'm gonna just paint it black and put that on as well. So this is kind of a random video. It's just kind of prepping the truck as we start getting closer to our leaving the state of Florida, heading up to Indiana. So another thing. So I found a way that I'm going to be able to sleep in the CRV, and it's not going to weigh a lot. That was a problem I was running into. Is, you know, there's a lot of YouTube videos out there that they talk about building a platform out of wood, and Driveaway, your tow car, depending on the company you go with, can't be over a certain amount in weight. And Horizon is 3,500 pounds, and Synergy is 4,000. So that's something that you need to keep in mind. So I was like, okay, I'm already pushing the limit with Horizon, with the CRV. How am I going to be able to sleep in the back of this as I tow it, because you can't sleep in the units. I don't know if you guys realize that, but you cannot sleep in the units you're driving, because they will delease you. Okay, that's company policy, that's dealer policy, everyone, you cannot sleep in the units. So I wanted an option to sleep in here so I don't have to pay for hotels, because that's going to be a huge expense. So I found it, and I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit. It is a camping cot, and it only has 2 legs. Okay, so there's a leg up at the top, and then there's a leg down here near the bottom. So it fits perfectly over the wheel well. You don't have to worry about that. Has the clearance for all of it. It's only 10 pounds. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the cot, and then I have like a sleeping pad like you use for hiking or anything like that. And then I will have a blanket and one of my sleeping bags I will have in the car, you know, when it gets cold. So yeah, very excited I found that, because a lot of the cots I found had the 3 legs, and the problem is it wasn't clearing where the wheel well is in the CRV. So found that, took care of that. It's gonna work out great. I gotta take out the back seats. I've got to add some window coverings. I'll probably be making a separate video for all of that. I might put it up sometime next week, hopefully. It's going to be kind of a busy next couple weeks. It's been busy so far up to this point, so you know, my videos haven't been as consistent as I would like. I'm kind of pushing it with this one, honestly, so hopefully we can, after everything gets through orientation and stuff, they will be a lot more consistent. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's kind of the update right now. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll show you what's going on here inside the engine bay of the CRV. Yeah. Alright, here are the parts. Got the belt. So you can see it was just shredding apart. Power steering pump. And the belt pulley system. So yeah, you can see all the grease and grime and dirt, oil. This thing was leaking, as well as one of the hoses. So this is what I have been waiting for like almost 2 weeks. Yeah, this has taken forever. It is a $10 part, and it took forever. It's the hose down here that is leaking all of the liquid, or all of oil out of the power steering. So now that I've finally got this, we can go ahead and get this finished up. Alright, we've got the belt weaved through down here in the bottoms. So I just have it wrapped around the motor mount real quick, just to keep it from coming loose. So now we're going to put in the new belt pulley, and then we will add the power steering pump that's about right here, and then we should be able, you know, we should be done. I installed the new pump line that I needed that was leaking, so that should be it. So hopefully we can get this done pretty soon. Alright, so piece of advice: if you're doing the power steering pump, or really anything in this motor, which is the K series motor, this is a 2002-2007 Honda CRV layout. You want one of these little bendy, flexible head ratchet things. It's going to make your life a lot easier, especially with the power steering pump. Alright, got the line back on here. This new power steering pump. We've got to put the belt back on and put the reservoir back, which goes right there. So we are almost done. Alright, so one thing I want to mention, if you guys are doing a power steering flush or you're replacing the power steering, anything like that, make sure if you have a Honda that you buy Honda fluid. Guys, this is absolutely imperative that you do this. Honda systems are very, very sensitive, especially their power steering and their transmission fluid. Make sure that you buy Honda genuine fluid. Don't do, you know, any of the other stuff that you can buy. It's gotta be the Honda genuine. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up real quick. And, you know, like I said, if you're doing a flush or you are replacing the pump or anything like that, make sure you buy Honda genuine fluids. So just a quick tip for if you're not 100% familiar with Honda, you know, Honda systems, this is what you want to do. Okay, so I got this is the camping cot I was talking about. Obviously I need to take out the back seat. I just wanted to see if it was going to actually fit. And good news, I know how to measure. So this is the Teton Sports Somnia camping cot. Let me show you guys in the back real quick. So as you can see, there is no center, there's no peg here in the center. It's just the leg right here, and then there's a leg at the front. This is 74 inches long, 28 inches wide, and 15 inches high, and it fits absolutely perfectly. So I think this is the armrest. I need to put that down. But if I put that down, it's going to be able to kind of move it over a little bit. But see, there's still a gap. You could actually go a little bit further in between, which is nice. Comes out to the edge, so you don't have to worry about it, you know, being too close or anything like that. So yeah, it's going to be a great option. One thing though, there's one thing you need to keep in mind with this is if you are a heavier person, you need to be aware that the max weight for this is 275 pounds. So if you are close to that or over, it might not be a good option for you. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I mean, honestly, you might be able to keep the seat in here and just use that. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I might try it just to see before I take the seats out. But I'll show you real quick. Take that down. And see, now you have all this room. It's a ton of room. So yeah, this fits perfectly. I'm really happy with this. It's gonna work really nice. We're gonna have to put, obviously we're gonna have to put something down here to make it level. I might use my cooler, I'm not sure. I've still got to figure that part out, but the fit, it fits perfectly. There's plenty of a gap right here. There's plenty of gap. I'm going to keep that seat up and I'm going to keep it in here. Just use it, you know, as an office maybe, I don't know. But yeah, this is going to work out really, really well. So there you have it. Again, that is the Teton Sports Somnia camping cot. I got it off of Amazon for about, I think it was like 109, 110 bucks, something like that. And the dimensions are 28 inches across, 74 inches in length, and then it's 15 inches high from the base. So there you have it. So in order for this to fit, just make sure you move the passenger seat all the way forward. That way, because there's not going to be enough room. As you can see, it goes all the way past where the seat normally sits. So that's the only thing you have to do. Just move the passenger seat all the way forward, and it'll fit perfectly fine. So yeah, there you have it. It's going to work out really, really, guys. I'm so excited, guys. This is a game changer. It's going to save me so much money having this back here. So, pretty stoked about that. Another huge plus with this is, as you can see, there's no bar that's going to be pressing into your body or your head or anything like that. So it's going to be nice and comfortable when you are back here. That's another big thing. It's another advantage to this cot. I mean, a lot of cots that you see, there's a bar going directly across, pushing up against the material here. So that's going to be another very comfortable feature, in my opinion, about this cot. So, but yeah, looks like it's going to work out pretty well. So, very excited. I need a husband. Oh man, you know, like, I used to really enjoy working on cars, you know. I remember I had 2 or 3 friends that were like, okay, don't judge me, okay, don't judge me. I had a Honda Civic when I was in my early 20s. It was the only thing I could afford, and I will say in my defense, before everyone, you know, rice burner, I get it. It was actually pretty clean. You know, I didn't put some dumb wing and body kit. I didn't do all that. If I can find a picture, I'll flash a picture up for you guys. But yeah, I had a Honda Civic, and like I said, it was all I could afford. You know, I was working part-time, I was going to school, and man, I learned so much off that car. I loved working on that car. It was so easy. Oh, it was so easy. You know, you could fix probably 90% of the problems on that car with a probably a 12, a 10 millimeter socket, a flathead, and a Phillips. Like, I'm not even kidding. That car was so, it was perfect. Man, I would spend like whole weekends out in the garage working on my car, and I loved it. You know, I'm not a mechanic, but I know like basic stuff like power steering pumps, you know, stuff, just basic. But yeah, I don't really enjoy this anymore. So yeah, I need to like rent a husband or something for a day, let them work on it. But you know, we are all set. We are done. Thank you guys so much. I know this video isn't really informative, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I know that once we get up into Indiana next week, you know, we're gonna have a lot of good content coming. So if you guys are interested, you want to come along for the journey of Driveaway, kind of go through the experience to see if it's something you like, something that's going to work out for you guys, please hit subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, like it's kind of a slow start, but hopefully once we get up there and get started, I will have a lot more content for you guys. I'm the type of person, I'm not going to make a video if I don't think it's going to be something that's going to benefit you guys. I'm not just gonna put out a video to put it out. If you guys are looking for a tow car, I'm sorry. Okay, so I live in Florida, and if you guys have never heard of Florida Man, you need to Google Florida Man articles, and that will sum up what I just saw. Oh, okay. It's time to end this video. Okay, so if you guys just you know, subscribe, like, comment. I hope you guys join me. If there's, I don't want to make, I don't want to just make random videos. Okay. I guess this one is kind of random, but I will say that if you guys are looking for a good option for a tow car, I highly recommend the Honda CRV. It's very cheap to fix. The parts aren't expensive. They will last you. Say what you want about Hondas, but they do make excellent motors. You know, it's such a great car. You have a lot of room. I'm gonna be able to sleep in the back. Like, that's pretty impressive for a smaller SUV type of vehicle. So I guess that's kind of the point of this video. But yeah, man, that guy just totally threw me off. But anyways, thank you so much. If you guys are interested in the journey, if you want to see if this is something that is going to be a career choice or job choice that might be good for you, you know, stick around. The next couple weeks are going to be very informative. As we go through the orientation process, I will be able to check out load boards, you know, check out how much you actually make per mile, because I've heard some people say, oh, you only make 30 cents a mile or 20 cents a mile, and I don't buy it. I really don't. But we'll see. You know, you never know. Based on Horizon's website, that is very far from the truth. But we'll see. We'll see what the loads actually look like once we get there. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good YouTube-y stuff I know you're good at. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Any comments. If you like the video, hit like. If you don't, hit dislike. Tell me why, you know. I'm open for criticism. If there's something that bothers you that I can fix, I will. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. I will see you guys next week, and take care.